So I think we are live now. So hello students and welcome back to bank exams today. So in the series of sharing important questions for RBI grade B phase 1 exam as well as for the ESI paper of phase 2. What I am sharing is see my expected questions. According to me you are going to find these questions in the exam. Although I have made a complete list of committees, there will be around, I would say, around 100 committees, but in these videos I'm sharing like 8, 10, or 15 topics only, 15 committees only, committees or indices, because according to me those are really important. I am going to take just less than 10 minutes. Okay, so that's my target. So my name is Ramandeep Singh and I teach on bank exams today's mobile app. Okay, so the first one and the most important one that was in the news, uh on the news channels, everywhere, it was everywhere. So report on RBI surplus fund and the chairperson was Bimal Jalan. The government of India, they got the surplus funds from the RBI's reserves, right? And the Bimal Jalan was a person who was the chairman of the committee who made a report on RBI surplus fund. So that is really important. The correct answer is Bimal Jalan. Please remember this. You are going to find this question in the exam. Report on RBI surplus fund. It is Bimal Jalan. Please remember this. Really important. So three-member panel to oversee the implementation of bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories. Three-member panel, and the head was the Defense Secretary Sanjay Mitra, and it was set up by the union government. Again, really important. And to ensure that the performance of Indian athletes is optimized in the Olympics and other multidisciplinary events, set up by the Union Ministry of Sports, and the Kiran Rijiju. He was actually the chairman. He himself is the union minister, and he set up this committee, and he was the chairperson of this committee. Really important. And then this committee, the committee to review the regulatory guidelines and supervisory framework of core investment companies. I made a full-fledged lecture on this topic, and that's actually part of that RBI circulars. It is there in the RBI grade B GK digest, because we do the analysis of RBI circulars and it is part of RBI grade B GK digest. I picked from RBI grade B GK digest for you CIC, and the head is Tapan Ray. Reserve Bank of India set up this particular committee to review the regulatory guidelines and supervisory framework of core investment companies. Tapan Ray, please remember that. The committee to review the existing state of mortgage securitization in India and development of housing finance securitization market. What is securitization? I hope if you are preparing for RBI grade B, आपको पता होगा, but let me tell you. See students, in case of NBFCs or HFC, non-banking finance companies or housing finance company, what they do is they take the loan from the bank. ठीक है, बैंक से लोन लेते हैं and they give loan to people like you and me. हमारे और आपके जैसे लोगों को, I mean, who needs a loan of like 5 lakh, 10 lakh rupee, they give loans to us. Okay, but they need to return this money, whatever the money they took from bank, they need to return within like 1 to 5 years, right? That these are actually normally short-term loans, or sometimes even less than 1 year, right? So 1 to 5 years. But imagine what is the duration of housing loan? It is long, right? Sometimes it's 20 years, sometimes it's 30 years, right? So there is an asset mismatch. Asset mismatch हो जाता है, sorry, because we need to pay back within 1 to 5 years to bank, but they are going to pay us after 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, right? So in that case, the money that these HFC, they need to take from you and me. I mean, I took housing loan from bank. It is my liability, but the NBFCs and HFCs asset. So what HFC is doing, they are pooling these assets. They are pooling the assets. I mean, let's say this is your loan, this is my loan, that is your neighbor's loan, that is your neighbor's friend loan. So these loans are pooled, and these loans are sold at a discount. Let's say 10% discount, whatever the value of asset is, these are sold at a discount. So to review the existing state, a proper committee was made. The Harshvardhan He was the chairman of this committee. Proper recommendations were made that there should be a proper platform. It should be easier to buy and sell the securitized assets and all. So if we go in depth, that would be kind of financial management, right? I done a proper lecture on this topic. It is part of financial management. For general awareness, this much is enough. But if you want to go for financial management, you need to go in depth, right? So that's the difference between financial management and general awareness. From the topics of like general awareness and there will be questions in the FM and there will be questions in the ESI. So ये common है, right? वो कुछ ज़्यादा difficult नहीं है. The high level committee to strengthen the safety and security of digital payment in the country, set up by the RBI. See, student, the committee set up by RBI are really, really important for this exam, right? For the obvious reasons, RBI का exam है. So Nandan Nilekani, the digital man of India. So that's really important. He was the chairman, right? Even Aadhaar mein inka bahut bada hath tha, right? Digitization of Aadhaar and all. Expert committee to look into various challenges faced by the MSMEs. UK Sinha, really, really important. See, student, I still remember 2 recommendations were given by him. The first one was to set up a 5 crore rupee fund for the MSMEs. क्योंकि वो लोन पे बैक नहीं कर पा रहे थे तो सेटअप अ 5 crore rupee fund for that. And as of now, the limit on unsecured loans, sorry for the bad handwriting, unsecured loans limit to be increased to 20 lakhs. As of now, it is 10 lakh, but it is recommended that it should be 20 lakhs. As of now, that's why the maximum limit in that Mudra loan is 10 lakh, because RBI has put a limit that the maximum amount of money that can be lent as an unsecured loan, that can be 10 lakh rupee. For the UK Senate committee recommended that it can be 20 lakh. So these 2 points are also really important. So expert committee to look into various challenges faced by MSME. इसका report आ चुका हुआ है. Report has already been arrived, right? तो वो भी हो चुका है. So the government is going to sell 149 small marginal oil and gas field from as of now ONGC and Oil India Limited, they are the owners. But the government of India wants to sell it to the private and the foreign companies to boost the domestic output and get some quick money, right? सोने का अंडा देने वाली मुर्गी को काट दो. That's what the government is trying to do. And Rajiv Kumar is the head of this committee. So very, very popular. The next committee, the Sunil Mehta committee to examine the setting up of asset reconstruction management company for faster resolution of stress assets of public sector banks. For faster resolution of stressed assets of public sector bank, Sunil Mehta, the name of committee is Sunil Mehta, Finance Minister Piyush Goyal, he set up this committee. Okay. And to review the Fiscal Responsibility Budget Management Act, FRBM Act, the government of India set up it. NK Singh is the chairman of this committee. Very, very important. So students, we have started the RBI Grade B mock test series for phase 1. We have provided the latest questions in the general awareness section. 10 mock tests are there with the explanations available on Bank Exams Today. All the links are available in the description. And in the RBI Grade B GK Digest, all these questions are part of RBI Grade B GK Digest. I can assure you that you are going to find at least 50 plus. And in if I'm being optimistic, there will be like 60 plus questions. Being pessimist, there will be like 50 plus questions from our last 6 months of RBI Grade B GK Digest, because we have covered Kurukshetra and we have covered the analysis of Kurukshetra, Yojana, current affairs, financial awareness, circulars of RBI, circulars of SEBI, union budget, economic survey, everything we have included in our RBI Grade B GK Digest. Please go through last 6 or 7 months of digest. Once you subscribe for RBI Grade B GK Digest, you will be getting last 9 months of digest plus the future 12 months of digest. So all in all, you are getting like 21 issues, and that too for 1200 rupees. This is just fraction of the cost of the courses provided by various institutes online, while it's providing an immense value. And you can use the coupon code Diwali20, and this coupon code is valid till this Sunday. So 20% discount you are going to get. Use the coupon code Diwali20 on bankexamstoday.com. All the links are available in the description. And please subscribe the channel if you have not done till now, and please like this video. I'll be making videos on a daily basis now onwards, right? So that's all for today, students. If there is any doubt in your mind, you can always post a comment and I'm going to answer all your doubts. Okay, so also, I mean, if you need my WhatsApp number, I mean, it's there all the time, 90672 that is my number available on WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp me anytime, right? So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very, very nice day. Okay, so bye.